Hey everybody, I'm back. I'm doing another video for a haul. I did a drawing video today, and I got some surprises in there, so go check that video out. See who won. Congratulate everybody. We keep this all nice and fun and everything like that, because I'm going to be doing contests all the time. And I'm going to start telling people, send me your address to, if I don't have it, if I already have it, you guys know if you've entered a contest before, but if you want an AOK from me, I'll just try to do a drawing different days of the week or something like that. But collectordude@gmail.com, send me your address that you would want a comic book sent to, if you want to do that. You don't have to, but if you want to do that, once I find a cool book, it doesn't matter what it is, or maybe you could send me like different characters that you like. You could send me your address and then what like books that you like, or what characters you like, and I'll just send an AOK. I'll do a drawing and I'll send an AOK when I find a book, a bunch of books that I get or something like that. Or just, if I want to, I'll draw your name. If I find a Hulk book, you like Hulk, I'll send a Hulk book to you. Or if I see a Daredevil, or I'm looking at my books now, Darkseid, Superman, Punisher, or something like that. If I see a book and go, hey, I pay a little bit for it, I go, hey, that'd be a cool AOK. I'll send it to so-and-so, whoever name that I see that I'll make it, because I'll get them and I'll print them out or write them out. When I'm out, if I see a cool book, I'll say, hey, I'll send an AOK to this person. Girl, boy, whatever, guy, gal, woman, whoever sends me their address or something like that. And then when I'm out, like I said, I'll do that, because I think it's kind of cool. But like I said, I only pay like 50 cents, $1, whatever, but it'll be a really cool book when I do send it to you. It won't be something crappy, beat up or anything like that, unless it's a really cool old book or something, and I'm like, you know what, they would probably like this, even though it's beat up a little bit. I don't want to send you a crappy book, but I'll send out some AOKs. Like I said, I just did this contest, and I got a mail in from cute MKUltras. I got to do an unboxing of this eventually. I like to do a video by itself with my other stuff, like with my stuff I got from mycomicshop.com. I'm gonna do a video of that. But what I want to do is show you everything. My books are falling over. But I want to show you this haul. I got 2 videos to do for the haul. I need to get done with the Marvel books so I can do the other stuff for previews, and then some other stuff. But I'm at 1,077 subscribers right now. Once I get 23 more subscribers and I get 1,100, I'm on that road to 1,100 contest, I'll do the action figures. And I'm not sure how many people like Spawn figures. I put it out there, but not too many people seem like they really like them. But I'll still do it, and I'll do the ones that I can get for like the latest movies that are out. If I can do some Avengers stuff like that, I'll do that too. But I'm gonna give away, like, I think it was three prizes for that contest, and whatever one that you like, I'll pick 3 names, and if whatever one you like, just let me know in the email when you send me my Gmail which one you want, and I'll just order that and send it right to your house and everything. So just stuff like that. I'm going to keep it fun, keep it cool. Like that, I'm starting to say, which I like to eventually maybe do something with it. I'm a YouTuber for fun. I like Saitama for I'm a hero for fun, and One Punch Man. So I might do that. Collector Dude, I'm a YouTuber for fun. So, and I enjoy this. It helps me get my mind off of different things. Like I said, everybody goes through different things. So this is what I do to relax me. I used to do drawing, and I'm getting people wanting me to draw. Cute MKUltra wants me to draw. So if I can get my table set up, I need to get my camera set up over my shoulder, and I'm going to draw, because that's what he does. You got to check him out, Cute MKUltras. I put his name, I'll put it in the description below. But check out his videos. He's really good. I just watched one of the time-lapse ones about the guy in a robot and spray painting or something like that. But it's really cool. The way he put like a pink shield over him, and he put a shine on the glass, like the last finishing touches on different things. Put a shine on the glass with some white out, and the way he colored and everything, the layers in the background and the circle, and the way he does it's really cool. You got to check him out. But I'll put his name in the description below. I got to make sure I remember to do that, so when you look at the description, you'll see. But let's do this haul video. These are some of the books, some of the stuff I just got. I got 2 more of these. I'm not sure. I already picked up some last week. I picked up like Silver Age bags and boards. Always get these. Ultra Pro. Love these. And I got 2 resealable Silver Age bags. I like the resealable ones. I used to, I used to get the ones with the tape where I had to pull the tape off and I got tired of doing the tape. And I said, you know what? I'll get these. Maybe they'll be safer. No, they're not. You got to be careful with those too, just like you do with tape. You ever pull out a comic book and you get the tape on it, you're like, and you're trying to very pull the tape off so you don't tear up, especially if it's a good book. And you're like, I don't want to tear it up. I did that with this. I had it sitting down and I set my nice, very expensive book down on top of it. And then I pick it up and it's hanging, and you have to pull it very slowly so you don't take any emotion or any of the print off. And a couple of times I tore up a book and I'm like, I can't believe that. But so when I take the books out now, I put the tape down so it doesn't get any hair on it or any dust or anything. I just close it again and I read the book and put it back in. But that's just one of the warnings I can give you. But I love these things. Hopefully Monday, maybe I can get a sponsor. We'll see. Depends on how many subscribers I get and how much I continue to keep doing this, because I love doing this. Like I said, I'm a YouTuber for fun, and I'm going to be giving away a lot more books. Wait till you see my new contest. But let's get on to this. I'll show you the books I got. I've been trying to collect these, and I looked at them before, the 0 issues of DC, and I'm thinking, do I really want these? I'm like, nah. And then I said, you know what, that might be kind of cool, because I've seen the others, they got more 0 issues that they came out with like all white backgrounds and a symbol of the character and them flying in front of it. I might pick those up if I can. But here's Fate, the beginning of tomorrow, Fate, number 0. And like I said, that was $1.15. So I get them really cheap, so if I can get stuff like that, I might give away that. Maybe I'll get a set of those and give away a whole set of 0 issues. That might be kind of cool. And I just posted something on Instagram where I had how to draw comics the Marvel way. I had 3 issues. I found them at Half Price Books, one of the stores I went to, and I was looking for coloring books for adults, like dragons or stuff. One of my friends likes to do that, so I'm gonna pick up some books like that for him, and they're really cheap. So I'm gonna get those and give them to him, because he said he just told me he likes to color, and I'm thinking, hey, you know what? And he said he's been trying to find books like for adults or something like that where you don't, not like flowers or kid stuff, but he still likes superheroes and dragons. So I found superheroes and dragons. So I said, okay, you know what? One was $4.99 and one was $6.99 or something like that. I said, I'm gonna grab these and give them to him. So stuff like that. I just like doing AOKs with my friends, family, and you guys. So I'm not going to get overwhelmed, like I said, but if you send me your name and address and stuff like that and say what character you like, I'll look for something. Like I said, like this, I only paid $1.14 for it. If I get multiples of this and somebody says, hey, I like Fate, and I'll find a Fate book in good condition, and I'll send it to you for an AOK. Whatever I can afford and whatever I can do. Like I said, I'm just asking to do that, but it doesn't mean I'm actually going to do everybody. Like I said, imagine people, like 100,000 people say, hey, I want to. I'm not going to do that, but I'm just going to do it as I can, So here we go with Futurama Comics, number 29. Because I spoke about it before, but I haven't been able to do it. But this looks really cool, because I've been doing other things. So I'm going to try to get on that, because I just think it's cool, because the way everything's going on now in the world and stuff like that, and just for people to have their minds on different things. Like, comics are fun to take your mind off of stuff. Brian from Key Comics Market Watch always talks about that, get a comic. He's right. It just takes your mind off of different things, just to get into another world, or watch a movie or something like that, one of your favorite shows. It just gets off the daily stuff, daily grind. You know how it is. This is a cool book to give away. I want to get a bunch of these if I can. Let me know if you like this, because this might be an AOK right here. Or prize. Fantastic Four, number 371. I think I gave one away before. This is the red version. And I paid $1 for this. It's the red version. But I like to get a few of these and give them away, because I think it's cool. Like a red one and a white one. The white one's the first printing. This is the second printing. But I love these. So. And then I got 80 pages, all new dollar comics. The Flash, Spectacular. This is 1978. This is some of the books that were in a big pile at Half Price Books, and they let me look through them. I'm like, oh my goodness, beautiful. I got that. A thicker book. And see, also too, I keep talking about I want to do flip throughs. I want to do a flip through of that. Like when I see some of the books that you guys show, I'm like, I want to see the insides of that. So even if I just see a few pages, that's cool. But if you can just flip through it and say, hey, look at this, and look at the page, and talk about the book, which somebody said, hey, I would give you 5 stars if you were to talk more about the book, but I think I was just doing a flip through of a book that somebody won, and I wasn't talking about it, but I talked a little bit about it, but he wanted me to do a review of it, and I wasn't really going to do that, but maybe I'll do that, and just flip through it. read it, talk about it with you, and have you interact with me on the comments below. Let me know give me some ideas. Like I always put down any suggestions or comments, put it in the comment section below, so you can let me know how I should do this, because I want to do stuff that you want, and that's what I want to do. So I think if I do that, it'll be fun for me, and hopefully it'll be fun for you, because I'm going to enjoy that. And I like to watch videos, like, you don't want to see a video where somebody's grumpy. Like, I'm just doing this because I don't care, but I want to do it where I'm having a good time, and you do too. So here's another Flash book. This is $2.96, and I've been getting a lot of older books. This is $2.96. Extra Firestorm Strikes Again. Extra Firestorm Strikes Again. The Flash, fastest man alive. I don't see Firestorm though, but I see Elongated Man. Don't you see Elongated Man too? But maybe Firestorm, I don't know if that's the character or just, but it's got trademark on it there, so maybe Firestorm's in there. That's very cool. Then I got 4-star Spectacular Giant from DC #2. This was cool. I like stuff like this. I like these older comic books. Then I found some G.I. Joe stuff. I got number 132 and 133. When I saw this, I said, hey, these are cool. They weren't beat up or anything like that. And I got a lot of G.I. Joe books. If you saw one of my other videos, I had found about 30 or 40 G.I. Joe books. I just bought them all. But these were all $2 each. This was $1.50. This other one was $2. But here's 132. Right there. Nice. Not in bad condition either. Here's 133. Very cool. It's like stuff like this. Like I said, I only pay a little bit for it. But if I have multiple copies of it, and somebody says, hey, I like an AOK of this character or this character. If I get multiple copies of that and I know it's worth a lot of money, boom, you're getting it. So, like I said, it's fun. Harley Quinn Valentine's Day Special #1. I like to get the other one, but this is one of the ones. There's a variant where Batman's up in the air. There it is right here. Where Batman's up in the air, and I think it's worth a little bit more. These are funny. And I just watched the Injustice movie. What do you think about it? I wish it would have been longer. I wish it had more in-depth stuff into it. It wasn't terrible, but it should have been longer, I think, and had more stuff in it. But it was okay. I'll just say that. So I saw a video somebody already posted where they hated it. The things I hate about the Injustice movie. It wasn't terrible, but I enjoyed it, and I thought it just the way it was done and everything, and that I'm glad they did it. And there's so many other stories I like to see too, but we'll see. I'll watch it again, and let me know what you think about it. Like I said, certain books, certain movies I've seen, like somebody complained about the Batwoman when she was introduced in the Batman movie cartoon that they did. And they said it was a combined bunch of stuff and it was crappy. They should have did this and this and this. I understand. I was like, we as comic book people, we're picky about stuff, and we're like, if it ain't done right, we're going to slam you and everything like that. And we might have to apologize later, because a lot of people are saying the new Hercules, Hercules, I think I said that before too, He-Man, the new He-Man Revelations thing on is it Netflix? Kevin Smith, they showed a bunch of stuff, and they said, you showed all the spoilers. I'm thinking they probably did that because they didn't want to get slammed, because I see He-Man's coming back, and I hope it's better, because when I saw the first one, I didn't like it either. I'm like, what is going on? It's almost like there's certain things you don't do and there's certain things you do, and it's like, yeah, you can write this. I didn't write it. I know how I would have wrote it. You can write it the way you want to and everything like that, but if 10 million people think that you should have wrote it this way, that's 10 million people going to be mad. But it's only 10 million people. How many people are in the world that are watching it? I don't know how many people watched it. But I think it should have been differently the first season and everything, because it was like all towards Tila, they say, and she was all muscular and everything. And I'm like, come on. I want to see He-Man. It's not Tila in the Masters of the Universe or Revelation. Something like that's He-Man. But like I said, for a cartoon, everything like that, it was drawn really well and everything, and it was okay, but it wasn't what I expected, so I kind of got disappointed. But hopefully the second season, or if that's what you call it, will be good. We'll see. So, and I don't like to say things and everything and sit there and go end up eating crow or have to take your foot out of your mouth. I don't like to say stuff like that. I just go, for what it is, it is what it is. You know, people say that. It is what it is. So that's what I say about that. But you don't have to like it. Just like the Suicide Squad movie, I thought it was awesome. I have to watch the second one. I still have to watch that with Janet. But the first one, I thought it was awesome. Even the last part, she hated the last part with the aliens. She goes, "What the heck is this?" She hated it. She was like, "I liked everything up introducing all the characters, but then what is this? These alien things look stupid." I'm thinking, I think they look cool. And El Diablo was awesome. But I'm thinking, why do you got to kill everybody? I hope he comes back. But just like comic books, he comes back because he was too awesome of a character to stay dead. He's got to come back and everything. And I have to watch the first one. I watched the featurettes. Like I always say, I always like the featurettes more sometimes than the movie first. I'm going to enjoy the movie because I saw different parts of it. But I watched the featurettes and the bloopers and stuff, and I love that. So I'm going to go watch the movie, hopefully later on with Janet tonight. Okay, let's get back to this. Star Wars Handbook, Volume 1, X-Wing Rogue Squadron. I got 2 of these. So one of these I'm going to give away soon. So I love this. So I don't know where the other one is. It should have been right next to it, but it must have got caught in something. I got a stack of books, so I must have got it caught. Now this was cool. Harley's Little Black Book, the pencil version. Very cool. That's the pencil version there. And then the bag's in the back. Then they had the inked version right with it. That's cool. Love that. Then I got more Zero books. Hawkman number 0. And I found Guy Gardner number 0 yesterday, and I wasn't sure if I had it. Excuse me, if I had it already, so I put it back, and I'm thinking I should have grabbed it just in case, because I want to try to get them all, and then I'll take a picture of them and use them on my screen for a screensaver. I did that with the Joe Jusko covers that he did years ago with all the logos of Marvel Comics. I set them all up, and I took a picture of it. I had to stand way up above it and took a picture of it, and I used it for a screensaver at one time. It was really cool. Now I got Incredible Hulk Hercules Unleashed number 1, and it's by my boy Mike Deodato Jr. from years ago, number 1. When I saw that, I grabbed it. This is an awesome cover, so I grabbed this. I saw a cover yesterday that I should have grabbed just for the cover because it's not worth anything, but I put it back. The Savage Hulk special. Andy Kubert and Bisley did this. Look how cool that is. Isn't that cool? Wow. Then I got Hulk number 279. I'll go a little bit faster now. So then I got Convergence Harley Quinn number 1 and 2. I thought these were worth something, but they're not. Now I guess they're going up and down in price. Harley Quinn is like, it varies. So, and this was a cool cover. I got it for the cover because this is just beautiful. I think this is Adam Hughes. But it's Monsters of the Month variant cover number 21. Very cool. It's like, since it's Halloween, hey, look. Cool. Then we got Harley Quinn number 1. Again, is a number 1. I found that. So I'm not sure if that's going for much or not. Maybe it is. Some of the older ones by Frank Cho, or was it Frank Cho or Adam Hughes or Dodson? I think it was Dodson. He did the work. Terry Dodson and his wife. So here it is. I think they did the work on that series. It was like maybe 20 or 30 issues, something like that. Star Wars Handbook. Here's another one. That's the other one. I got to put it with the other one. Like I said, since I got 2, I think I got maybe 3 or 4 of those. So I'm going to give one of them away soon. Here's another Harley Quinn book, Little Black Book. And I love this cover because it's after Neil Adams' cover of Superman versus Muhammad Ali. Look how cool that is. Very cool. I like that. Then I got Harley Quinn number 22. I love these when they do that Looney Tunes characters. So I'm going to go a little bit faster so it doesn't go too long. Here we go. Harley Quinn invades Comic-Con International San Diego. There's number 1. Then I got some Iron Man covers. Let me put these further over so I don't have to reach so far. I try to put them over so they don't fall as well. Okay, we got Iron Man number 206. Cool. Put these here so they don't fall. Then I got 207. I love that red and silver costume or armor. I like to see it eventually in the movie. And then I got number 209. Somebody's been turning these books in, and I'm like, I'm going to pick them up. 210. And like I said, I'd love to do flip-throughs of these old books. 211. Like Comic Historian, He's on YouTube. Check him out because he's good too. He goes through and he has a computer or something where he doesn't have the actual book. It's like he has cutouts and stuff and he puts it all together and he talks about the stories and the histories and reads off some of the lines and tells you how the story's going. It's pretty cool. 220. 221. I thought this was going for a little bit at one time. Or I'm not sure if that's his first appearance or not. Here's 222. Just a second. Okay, here I'm back. Here's 239. 240. I love this one too. 241. I got 2 copies of this, like it's 2 copies of it. Probably give that one away too, if it's cool. If people want it, or something like that, like Iron Man. 242. Here's 243. Some of these covers are very cool. This one's cool, 244. Giant size special, it says. That's cool. And it's Bob Layton, man. That's the man. I like the. You see, I'm sure he's probably maybe still doing commissions and stuff like that, but it's very cool. I like some of the covers, like the one where he's holding another Iron Man and they're falling from space and the stars and everything are, and there's smoke coming out of. That was one of the best covers I remember when I first came out years ago. I loved it, and I saw it before, but I never picked it up. And I'm thinking, why didn't I pick those up? They weren't worth anything, and I was trying to find other stuff, but there was something in value, like for reading and everything. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to just collect comic books just for the value of them and financial. Some of these are just so cool, just to have in your collection to read and everything. And these were in really good condition. I'm thinking, somebody, I don't know if they came from somebody's collection or a comic book store or something. This is 246. Here's 247 with the Hulk. And 290, it jumps. Then I found this one. I remember seeing number 1 of this, and I didn't pick it up. And I don't know what I was thinking because Justice League Dark, it just came out, the 2nd series, and I should have picked it up. But here's number 2. It's a great cover. So I got number 2 there. Then Justice League of America number 216, very cool cover. I like that. This is a cool cover. Justice League International number 11. I love these. Very cool. A few more and then I'll be done with this video. Justice League number 1. Got another copy of this. I think I got about 8 or 9 of these. I'll probably be giving away this one. This is cool. Justice League of America number 250. They're starting to slide. Justice League of America number 250. It's got a little yellowing to it, but it's very nice. Annual. I know it's anniversary. Issue number 250. Very cool. I like that. And the last one on this video will be Legion of Superheroes number 3. And very cool. Look at this. $3 at Half Price Books. It's like just really nice the way they do these books. I just went through them and priced them. And she priced them, and I was like, wow. There's a sticker underneath it, like $8, but then they covered it up with $3. A very nice cover. So that's it with that. And oh yeah, you know what? I'll show you these because I got these when I was out. I got this from my friend. The unofficial history of Harley Davidson motorcycles. It was like $3. So I grabbed this. I'm gonna pick this up for him. And it's like the DVD in there. He has a Harley Davidson, so it's cool. Then Janet loves these, so I got season. I couldn't find season 2, so I got season 1 and 3 of House. They had them for $3 each. So I mean, some of this stuff you can probably buy on, or it's on Netflix, or it's on Prime Video or Vudu or something like that. You could probably do that. But I said, you know what? It's still cool to have the actual hard copies and stuff. So that's what. And then I saw $3. I said, cool, because I bought her Hannibal too. She loves Hannibal. So I got that. And then this one was cool. Murder 1, the complete first season. So I thought that was cool too. So, I mean, this deals with like one murder and one case. It's supposed to be It said, take a seat on the jury as Murder One follows a single murder case from the point of view of the defense attorney for an entire season. I'm like, that's cool. So I said, I'll try it. And they're all there, right there. I think it's like 8 or something CDs or something. What is that? Like 6 CDs, 6 discs, as they say. I was like, wow. So that's why I picked that up. But when I see stuff like that, because they'll have boxes of stuff, and they'll have a clearance wall and stuff to just be marked down like crazy. I'm like, wow. So I've gotten some really nice books. There was a Conan book. I passed it up. It wasn't marked down. It was like $20, and I had a whole bunch of other stuff, and I didn't get it, but it was beautiful. It was like a wraparound cover of Alex Ross when he did the Conan picture, when he's got Conan swinging that axe and spinning it, and they did a statue of it. I don't know why. I should have bought it and put something else back. It's like sometimes I'll go, you know, you got some cool books, but this is really special. So put the cool books back and get that really special thing that cost about as much as that big stack of cool books, and then grab a few other things and then go with that. And I've done that a lot of times, but that day I think the books that I had were cooler. So I said, you know what, if that's there, I'll keep it. But what I should have done, which they will do, I could have grabbed and said, can you hold this, put my name on it, and they'll hold stuff for 3 days for you. And if you come back with the money, you can get it. And that's what I should have done, because it was before payday or something like that, and I could have done that. It was like a anniversary or like a big tabloid sized book. It was beautiful, and it was it wasn't that thick and everything, but stuff like that is like, wow. So when I went back, it was gone because it was a beautiful book. But thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to do another stack of books and try to get the previews done and other stuff. I'm trying to do this just to have fun, and I'm going to do a video to let you know what my new contest is going to be. So you guys have a great day. Have a great rest of Sunday and a great week. And just come back here and hopefully enjoy yourself when you're here. But you guys have a great rest of this day and everything else, the rest of the week. Collector Dude will be out. He's out.